right, and here come the Lincoln Way West Warriors. The 5-1 Lincoln West Warriors are up against the Lincoln Way North Phoenix 6-0 team, and fight for first place here. I'm Rich Orlowski here with Dave Butterfield and our cameraman Don Winning, and welcome once again to NLC TV's coverage of Lincoln Way West High School football.
Yeah, big game tonight against North. A little windy, cool, but dry. That's really important.
It's one of the few dry games I've called so far this year.
Assisted by Steve Bauer, Dominic DeLuca, Mike Frenna, Larry Loke, Luke Loke, Al McKiller, Mike Villa, Jason Visney, Jake Syke, and Ryan Gaby. Football fans, before we get set for action,
Warriors lost their first game of the season last week to Bradley Bourbonnais, 17-6, and the Lincoln Way North Phoenix beat our crosstown team, the Lincoln Way Central Knights, 30-27. So shaping up to be a good season here for the Lincoln Way schools, and right now we got some. This is going to be a big game here. This is pretty much a battle for first place here.
Yes, yeah, it is. This would be basically it. Lincoln Way West just got beat last week. They're 5-1, 6-0 for North. Southmore game a little earlier. North won 18-14. Southmore West team was winning 14-0. North came back and took the game away from them.
Number 8, Curtis Flounder.
Paniak and Flounder getting ready to receive the kick.
Now he's kicking with the wind behind him.
Kick is up.
There it goes.
And into the end zone for a touchback. All right. So the Warriors have been doing pretty good with swapping out quarterbacks between Dino Borelli and Connor Lohman, and they've been doing the same with their running backs with Gabe Montalvo and Adam Kinnear. So it's worked out so far with a 5-1 record. So
yeah, I mean they're not doing that much wrong if you're 5-1.
You're not doing that much wrong. That's right. And looking at the Phoenix right now, that's a pretty big team they're facing
First
up there.
and 10 coming up from the 20 for the Warrior offense. Under center, the sophomore quarterback.
First and 10,
12, Connor Lohman.
Just underway here. Connor Lohman in at quarterback. Rolls out, hands off, and they got nothing out of that. I think that was Gabe Montalvo out there with the carry.
Goes to number 32. That's Gabe Montalvo.
Just underway.
You know, Rich, the game I did with you before is Lohman came in the second quarter. He didn't starting tonight.
Yeah, this is his first start, I believe. Just underway here. 2nd and 10, ball on the 20-yard line here between the Warriors and the Phoenix. Connor Lohman in at quarterback. Hand off to Gabe Montalvo, and he's stuffed once again. 2 plays in a row, and then they might have actually lost a little bit of about a yard there. So it's going to be 3rd and 11 here.
That was a good hit. We can hear it from up here. It's a crunch.
Yard of the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 11.
3rd and 11.
Warriors from their own 19.
I know Whittingham was in at 71, was in on the first tackle. It was a cast of a few on the second.
Just underway here. 3rd and 11, 3rd and 12 they're calling it. Connor Lohman in the shotgun. Drop back to pass. Oh, and it's picked off there.
Yeah, it's through the hands of the receiver. Big turnover, start the game.
Not a good start here to a team like the Phoenix. So
actually, the pass wasn't bad. Went into his hands just a little hard, a little close, and went through. Linebacker was in the right spot just to pick it up. In fact, it was a good reaction on his part.
1st and 10, ball on the Warriors' 22-yard line here for the Phoenix after that turnover. 10:33 to go here in the first quarter, and no score. Thing about Connor Lohman, he's a lefty.
Yes, he's a lefty, right.
Very few quarterbacks you see left-handed.
Now number 5 for North, that's their big receiver, Kyle. Big in yards and size.
Just out of reach there, and pass falls incomplete. 2nd and 10, ball on the 22 for the Phoenix.
Yeah, Kyle Ostrowski, number 5. He's their leading receiver. He was split out to this side.
For the Warriors on the play, 31, Cam Kevin. It's 2nd down and 10, Phoenix.
2nd and 10, Phoenix. Ball on the Warriors' 22-yard line here.
Yeah, the first play, they were just going for it all. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, go for the kill.
Right? That's
10:28 to go here in the first quarter. No score. Warriors in their all-black uniforms. Phoenix in their white uniforms and gold helmets. Hand off up the middle, and there's nothing there. So we're going to call it no gain. 3rd and 10, ball on the 22.
The carry goes
So
to
far,
number
the
1,
defense is
Jalen
holding them.
French. 55, Danny Allen on the tackle, and a bevy of others. That's going to bring up 3rd down and long.
3rd and 10 here.
From the 22.
It's a rather cool, windy night here out in New Lenox. Beautiful day for football. Good
The
football.
quarterback is, what is that?
3rd down and long coming
Ryan
up. Bring it up,
Arthur.
football fans, for the Warrior defense.
Let's go
Two
D.
split wide, left. Timeout, didn't like it.
Timeout.
All right, we'll be back in a minute after this timeout.
18. One more time, football fans, crank it
All
up
right,
for
we're
the
back here
Warrior
out of
defense.
that timeout by the Phoenix. And let's
3rd
go
10.
defense. Looking for a receiver, and
He's
he's got
open.
a man there at the 5, and
First
he is
down.
brought down. That
The
was
quarterback
Nate
goes
Paniak
complete to
with the
13,
tackle.
Drew Slager. He's wrapped up on number 2, Nate Paniak.
And that'll be a first down for the Phoenix on the 5-yard line. 1st and goal with 9:36 to go here in the first quarter. No
That was a-
score.
That was a good play. Little just pitch and catch. Threw it before he broke, so it was a nice timing pattern.
And Paniak saved the touchdown there for the Warriors. First and goal on the 5-yard line. Hand off up the middle. It's going
He's gonna
around. He's
break
got
it.
some room there, and he's
Yeah.
in for a touchdown. And the Phoenix take
Jalen
first
Branch
blood
in the
here.
end zone for a Phoenix
6-0
touchdown.
with 9:16 to go here in the first quarter.
That was a good read. The hole was filled, and he just kind of broke it to the outside.
Yeah, he was attempting to go up the middle, and there was nothing there for him, so he went outside and got right in there. Phoenix going for trying to kick the extra point here. Kick is up, and it's good.
Looks good, 7-0.
7-0 Phoenix over the Warriors. 9:16 to go here in the first quarter. And the Lincoln Way West Warriors are down to the Lincoln Way North Phoenix 7-0. Country night here.
Yeah, pretty good crowd.
Yeah, oh yeah. Driving up here, I thought, wow, man, look at this.
That's what, yeah, Don and I were on our way. It was like cars parked out on Spencer, and it was like, whoop. Glad we got here a little early. And they're still coming in. Yeah, we're on top of the press box today. A little windy. WGLL is doing the game on radio live, which is nice to see our local programs getting some airtime. In fact, West Central might also be radio. I'm not sure in a few weeks.
Well, last week,
Returners back for the Warriors, number 2, Paniak.
But, you know,
and
we've
number
got some
8,
good
Parker.
football around here. You know, with Providence, East, North, and West, Central. It's probably hard to choose on. They try to spread it around a little bit.
yeah, all the Lincoln Way schools are doing good this year. It's a kick into the end zone for a touchback. All the Lincoln Way schools are doing good, and hopefully all of them will be in the playoffs.
Yeah, right.
Central's finally having a good season after some down years, so
Yeah, they're always talking about that number 5 win, you know what I mean? And both these teams already have it. I know it's playoff points and things like that, but it's usually 5 victories get you in or close,
1st and 10
And-
for the Warrior offense here from their own 20.
but 6 is better.
oh yeah. Connor Lohman still in at quarterback here. And
Going
off
up,
the
made
game
a
on
good
top,
cut.
he's got some running room,
Yeah.
and he gets across the 25 to the
And
26-yard line.
32, Gabe Montalvo.
There was a nice hole there. He made the right cut. 6-yard gain, I think.
Montalvo
Or maybe
with
7.
6 on the play.
That was
Should be
6.
2nd down and 4. Lincoln Way West still in their own territory from the 27.
Now, you got a quarterback change. I didn't even see it happen till right this second.
That's Connor still
Yeah.
in there.
Oh, it is? Okay, got it. Need new glasses.
Yeah, 18 counter's good for a receiver. And that'll
Nice
be a
play.
first down, and let's see who that is.
The pass from Lumen, hauled in by number 9, that's Joe Shirley. Completion
Joe
given up
Shirley
for
with the
Warriors,
catch there, and that's a first down, and it's ball's on the 38-yard line.
That's the first down.
First and 10 for the Warriors.
Hopefully many more to come.
Just got to recover from that.
Yeah, he did. You get that completion after that, then that
Hand
helps.
off the middle, and it
There's
looks
a-
like game on
look
top.
at
He's
that.
got some running room, gets across the 50-yard line. He's to about the 48-yard line. Now,
Up the middle, across midfield, into Phoenix territory, down to the 48. First down for the Warriors.
Well, that was a quick hitter. That was a nice play, Rich. That was boom. I mean, he was 5 yards past the line of scrimmage in no time at all. Nobody even touched him.
first and 10 Warriors on the Phoenix 48-yard line here. 8 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. 7-0 Phoenix. Handoff once again to Gabe Montalvo. He's got some running room. Oh! Across the 30-yard line here. I thought he was going to break it there.
You know what? He's a little upset. He got up a little angry. Somebody caught his heel, and he might have been gone. That was a nice run. These quick hitters are working pretty good.
First and 10, ball on the 28-yard line here for the Warriors. Connor Lohman still in at quarterback here. Handoff once again to Gabe Montalva, and he's trying to look for some running room. Gets about 4 yards out of that. Good game.
Montalvo again around the right side.
4 yards is about his shortest gain
60, Jake Heckler.
so far on his drive.
I'm not sure, but I wonder if,
I
I know a few weeks ago, Adam Kinnear hobbled off the field with a looked like an
Oh, is that
ankle
right?
injury. But here he is coming in finally. And Gabe Montalvo, that's number 22, is limping off. And finally we see Adam Kinnear come in. Adam Kinnear's been doing a lot of the bulk of the carry, but he's back in there now. No, a few weeks ago he was a little
Really, is
banged
that
up, but he's back in there now, so. Okay, look for,
he hopped it in.
That's a little low there. I think that's
pass
Joe
intended
Shirley.
For number 9, Shirley. Coverage by the Phoenix. Number 40, Cameron
Third and
Ryan.
7 here for the Warriors.
Third down and 7.
Yeah, he kind of short hopped that one in there.
A little low on the pass there. .6:55 to go here in the first quarter. Warriors down 7-0 to the Phoenix. Adam Kinnear in there, running back. Lohman looking for the receiver. Oh, just off of Curtis Flounder's hands.
Yeah, just off his
Pass
hands.
intended for number 8, Curtis Wander. And that's going to bring up 4th down and 7 for the Warriors from the 25.
4th down and 7
Well,
on the 25, and I'm thinking they're going to go for it
Yes.
since they would be kicking into the wind here.
Yeah, it's 4 down territory with the wind. Really, probably
Ball's
no matter
on the
what.
25-yard line there, so 4th and 7 here. They got to get to about the 18-yard line here for a first down. Lohman looking for a receiver.
He's got him.
Oh, he got
short.
him, but he's going to be short there, guys.
They got a good mark, though.
They're going to
But
mark
they're
him
short. I
at
mean,
the
they're short, but
20-yard line.
they got a pretty good mark on that.
Pass complete to number 6, Chase Starcevich. Short of the first down marker.
And the Phoenix will take over on the
Turnaround
20-yard
down
line
from
here.
the Phoenix offense.
So they
Yeah.
had some good running plays with Gabe Montalvo, and then it stalled out there after they got to the 28-yard line.
And that ball, you know, just like the interception, both those balls were, the receivers tried to get their hands on them. But, you know, it's cold night, slippery ball. It's just kind of passed through on both of those. But they had, what, only maybe a yard short? I didn't see the end result
Just,
of that play.
just a little bit, about 2 yards
2
short.
yards short? Okay. I didn't see exactly the spot.
All right, Phoenix back on offense here.
6:45 to go, first quarter. Oh, double.
Oh, they're a
Double
little
pump.
holding
Is
there.
that- Yep, incomplete.
Ooh.
A pass from Arthur intended for number 5.
But the ball falls incomplete there, but
number 1, that's Petey King. Incomplete. Second down and 10 from the 20. Coming up from
second and 10 on the 20 for the North. 6:40 to go here in the first quarter. 7-0 North over West. Trying to get set here and
Straight drop.
oh, and he dropped it.
Yeah, that's a smart play.
Third and 10.
And that's going to bring up third down and 10 from the 20.
Third and 10 for the Phoenix.
Yeah, they weren't sure if that was a lateral or not. You can't tell when you're down on the field like that. Both those guys went for it just in case.
Hey, you always got to try to scramble for the ball.
That was Scalone. Smart move. You never know.
You never know. I was watching Thursday Night Football. I saw J.J. Watt's touchdown, and that was pretty good. You always got to keep going for the ball regardless, guys.
Well, that's one difference, though. In the pros, you know, they're not down until they're touched. Here's a bomb.
Oh, and he overthrows his receiver. And
tell you, that's flag in the backfield.
And there's a flag on the play. It looked like holding against Phoenix there.
Well, you know what? They missed the last one. Maybe that's why they called it. You called it.
Yeah, I saw the last one, and that one I saw too, and I'm like, all right, I better hope I see a flag here in this.
You know, it was good defense. I'm not sure what number. I was actually looking back at the line too. You know, when you're that far out playing deep back, chasing a guy that fast, I mean, a lot of things can happen wrong, and it was just good defense. He didn't reach in too early or anything like that. So
holding against the Phoenix, and that's going to be the climb to make it fourth down. So
4th and 10. So nothing happened on that.
20 here. So
flags are still out, right? We might get a heck of a punt if he gets it up there.
Punting unit out onto the field, kicking 16. Nico Mavrogiannis, and returning for the Warriors.
High snap and almost blocked there. And it'll take a Phoenix bounce.
Yeah,
all right, at least it didn't go too far. The ball is going to be on the 44-yard line here, and the Warriors will take over on their own 44.
In Warrior territory.
6:20 to go in the first. Lincoln Way North 7, West 0.
Yeah, I was hoping that a little bad snap go a little bit higher.
Yeah, it was a little high. I don't know if they really had to block on or not. There was a couple guys coming at it.
Oh, yeah.
But he got it off okay.
First and 10 on the 44-yard line here for the Warriors. 6:20 to go here in the first quarter, and interdivision matchup for first place here. Connor Lohman rolling out, looking for a receiver.
Got one.
Oh, you got to catch the ball first. Catch it, then run.
Loman's pass intended for number 22,
yeah,
Brendan Burns.
That's Burns.
Burns
the one that came out limping with that bad ankle. Play before. He's still, he's a little. Got a bad foot.
Had to,
I'm guessing it's his ankle. He was kind of twisting it before he was on the sideline with the trainer.
2nd and 10, ball on the 44-yard line here.
I think they were trying something a little different instead of just handing off up the middle. There's a draw.
A little delay handoff to Adam Kinnear. He gets across the 50. He got some running room. Oh! Once again, it almost looked like they were going to break it there. That's a first down for the Warriors.
Down near the 43-yard line, and that'll move the chains. First down for the Warriors.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Nice play.
Phoenix. And Adam Kinnear looked like he was going to break it there. They wrapped him up by his ankles.
What was that, 31 for North? Kind of saved that. Pretty sure that was a deep back, shoestring tackle.
Right, hand up to Gay Montava, and he goes up the middle, gets about 3 yards out of that. The ball on the 40-yard line here, 2nd down and 7.
Austin McPartland, I think 31's the one that tripped him up.
Gabe Montalvo. It's going to be a gain of 3 on the play. 2nd down and 7, Lincoln Way West from the Phoenix 40.
Warriors trying to tie this game up here, and second down
Matt
and
Trokey,
7.
that's who it was. That was a heck of a save. Timeout.
Timeout, Warriors. All right, we'll be back after
Timeout
this
of the
Warrior
field, Lincoln
timeout.
Way West.
All right, we're back here after this timeout, and
It's Warrior football out of the timeout. Second down and 7 coming up.
second
from the
and 7
Phoenix
here
40.
for the Warriors. Loman going back, looking for a receiver.
Nice play.
That's a first
The
down.
pass from Loman, hauled in by number 6. That's Chase Starcevich for the Warriors.
Sage
And that'll
Starcevich
move
with
the
the
chains.
catch, and that's a
First
first down
down
for the
Lincoln Way West.
Warriors. Ball on the 32-yard line here.
We've been here before. We just got to keep it going this time.
5:07 to go. First and 10, ball on the Phoenix 32-yard line. Warrior football. Handoff to Gabe Montalvo. He's looking for some running room. Gets up. Oh!
Handoff
Nice
from
play.
Loman goes to number 32. That's Gabe Montalvo out across the 25, down to the 21.
Just short.
Near the first down marker.
Depending on where they spot it, it looks like a
I don't
first
know.
down.
You know
from
what?
here.
That spot over there, you're right.
That looks
over,
like a first down, if you ask me. Depends on how they spot it.
They're going to measure.
That's a first down.
Oh, we got a first down. All right.
Well, the
West
first down marker was right on the line, and that ball's just past the line, so.
Well, the
First and 10, and ball in the 22.
And there it is.
the side,
First down
the
for
side jet on
Warriors.
that side, that wasn't his first mark. He was about a foot short first mark.
A little tripped up there, escaping
Out of
and
bounds.
threw it away. That play was a little messed up there from the beginning.
Gonna
So
bring up second down and 10
second and 10
from
here.
the 22.
Yeah, Burns is hurt. His ankle's been bad.
All right, we'll be back here after this injury timeout. All right, we're back here after that injury timeout. Nothing serious. Burns was able to walk off under his own power and been limping most of the game, so good to keep him out for a little bit. 4:36 to go here. Second and 10, ball on the 22.
That's a
Handoff
stretch
to-
handoff. Got
Once
two.
again, couple yard gain there by Montalva. It'll bring up third
Ball
down.
carrier 32 Montalvo.
3rd and 8, ball on the 20-yard line here. Come on, guys, let's get a first down here. This is where our drive stalled on the last one. 4:10 to go here in the first quarter. 7-0, Lincoln Way North Phoenix. Ullman looking for a receiver, rolling out.
Touchdown.
And touchdown!
Touchdown! Connor Loman to number 9, Joe Shirley.
Joe Shirley with the touchdown pass from Connor Loman on the 20-yard touchdown
That's a nice pass, nice catch, had position on him.
And he was covered pretty good there.
yeah,
I didn't think
well,
that was going to make it, but
the only way the deep back could have done anything basically would have been a flag because he made a break on him. He was in front of him. The ball was in the right spot. That was a nice play.
that's a nice play there. Loman to Shirley. All right, here, guys. 3:48 to go here. Get ready for the extra point, hoping to tie this game up.
Nice center. Good kick.
And that's a good kick there. And we're all tied up at 7.
The extra point, number 17, Michael Prattle, up and good. They win it out at 7 here in the first.
3:48 to go here in the first quarter. All tied up between the Lincoln Way West Warriors and the Lincoln Way North Phoenix. 7-7 here in a divisional battle and a school district battle. They needed that. They needed that to get that touchdown in. And they got it in pretty good.
Yeah.
I was really impressed with that play there.
That was a nice.
20-yard touchdown pass.
It was a nice play. Wind dying down a little bit.
Well, I'd also like to point out it looks like it's pink out night here, and that's for breast cancer awareness. So a lot of players wearing pink socks or trim, and a lot of fans are wearing pink. So good cause. Something to be aware of. I know I had a sister-in-law who had breast cancer, and she's a survivor, so. All right, we're getting ready here for the kickoff. 3:48 to go here in the first quarter. All tied up at 7. In a tough battle here between the Warriors and the Phoenix. Kick is high.
Nice boot. That was a high kick. Got it to the 20.
He's got some running room up the middle here, and he's got to beat the kicker. And that was a good return there for the Phoenix. Takes it out to about the 48, 49 yard line there.
Wrapped up by a whole bevy of Warriors just shot.
Yeah, he had a hole there. I don't know what happened, if somebody missed the lane or whatever, but there was nobody close to him for up till the 30.
And that was an extremely high kick. Ball marked on the Phoenix 48 yard line. 1st and 10 for the Phoenix. 3:41 to go here in the first quarter. All tied up at 7 here. And we're expecting a tough football game here tonight. A handoff. He's got some running room. He's got some room around the corner. He's got a first down. He's out of bounds around the 38 yard line there.
You know, it actually set up pretty good for the defense. They stretched him out pretty good, but he just found that hole. And you can see that he's quick. He's quick.
Ball going to be spotted just short of the 40.
We're going to mark him out at the 40. 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line here for the Phoenix in Lincoln Way West territory. And there's a flag on the play.
Procedure.
Penalty, false start goes against the
False
Phoenix.
start against the Phoenix, and I'll move him back 5
Going to be
yards.
first down.
We'll take it.
I didn't see it. You see it?
No, I
No, I didn't see it either. Must be
I'll,
something.
I'll take it.
Yeah, must have been one of the linemen maybe or something. But I didn't see anybody move.
.330 to go here in the first quarter. All tied up at 7.
Yeah, 4 wide receivers, just 1 back. And he's going out.
He's going out. He gets the pass off. He's got his
Nice
man
pass.
there. And that'll be a first down for the
Pass from
Phoenix.
Arthur complete to number 5, Ostrowski.
Ostrowski with the catch there.
Completion good for a Phoenix first down.
Ball's on the 26-yard line here for the Phoenix. 1st and 10.
1st and 10, black and gold from the 26.
That was a pretty quick pass play. I mean, he just 2 steps back and let her go, and nice completion.
Handoff going back to pass.
Got lots of
Oh,
time.
He almost got,
he's
he's
open.
got a man open there, and he's got it to the 5-yard line there.
That's a good play in the quarterback. He bought himself some time. Linebacker saw him moving, kind of froze him just for a second, then threw it over his head. Nice completion.
Austin
Kanagle got open there for the Phoenix. And
That's going to bring up 1st and goal for the Phoenix.
1st and goal on the 6-yard line. They got it marked here, so 2:56 to go here in the first quarter. Come on, Warrior defense. Come on. This would be a good time for a good interception or fumble recovery, if you ask me.
Nice play.
And we'll take that.
Yeah, lost a couple.
4-yard loss there.
First on the tackle for the Warriors, number 7. That's Sean
And a
McDonald.
flag on the play there.
There is a flag
late
on the
flag.
field, near side of the 10.
Oh, no.
It's against the Warriors.
Personal foul?
It is a personal foul.
Personal foul against the Warriors. I don't know what they called that on, but after the play was broken up, the ref called it right away.
So it'll be what, half the distance?
They move it half the distance. Now it's 1st and goal from just past the 5-yard line here. So I don't know what, maybe something
I don't know.
one of the Warriors said didn't sit right with the ref there. Looking for a receiver in the corner there. And
He
they're
caught
gonna
it.
probably call pass interference there.
Pass intended for Ostrowski, incomplete. Flag on the field. In the end zone.
I thought he caught it. Yeah,
He caught
Should be
it.
a touchdown.
He caught it a touchdown.
Tell you, that's just a nice timing
Collection
pattern.
waved off.
And a
It is
touchdown for the
touchdown.
Phoenix there. He was in the corner there. I couldn't really tell if he was in bounds or not. But
Yeah,
I
there
know
was-
the Warrior back was covering pretty good. And
Yeah, he pushed him right at the end, but there was still a lot of black under his feet, so I figured he was in bounds. That was just a nice play, just timing. They practiced that probably 1,000 times. You know, that just go to the corner and I'll throw it before you get there.
all right, Phoenix going for the extra point here. Trying to extend the lead by 7. Kick is up, and it is good. And now it's 14-7. Lincoln Way North Phoenix over the Lincoln Way West Warriors.
Yeah, that penalty didn't help at all.
Yeah, that penalty, it looked like maybe one of them said something and the ref
Yeah, it
didn't
could have
like
been.
what he
I
heard.
didn't, yeah,
and,
I didn't know. Didn't think it was physical, or maybe they just pushed at the end or something. But
Something happened there after the play. And the Warriors getting ready to receive the kickoff here with 2:26 to go here in the first quarter.
that little corner route,
14-7.
that little corner route they ran for that touchdown, they could have ran that from 5 yards deep too. You know, I mean, saying the penalty doesn't help, especially mentally. But that was a nice play. That was just a nice timing shot. And the receiver, I think he's a big receiver. He's like 6'3" or something. So you could tell that really comes into play there.
As the Phoenix set the football, the returners back for the Warriors. Number 8, Curtis Flunder, and 2, Nate Paniak.
Dave Paniak getting ready to receive the kickoff. And they're going to assess a penalty after that?
Yeah, they're going to assess a penalty on the
Off the
On the
pass
kickoff.
interference?
like I say, he was putting him in the end zone with the wind behind him before, so this is definitely going out.
I don't know. Maybe we try an onside kick or
Hey, you never know. Yeah, that's
no, they're
gone.
just kicking it.
Yeah, as I say, that
I don't know. Did you see that another play from the game last night where the
Phoenix
Like,
kicked into the end zone for a
the
touchdown.
Colt kicker did
Football
an
fans,
onside
for
kick
highlights
and
of tonight's
recovered
game and
himself. He
other
just
games
kicked it
across
straight up,
Chicagoland.
just about
Check
10
out
yards.
High School Lights on
And he
CSN
ran up
Chicago.
and ran
Right.
under the ball and got it.
CSNChicago.com tonight at 11.
Yeah, nobody was ready for that but him.
Saturday morning at 7:30
Now, that would have been a
and
perfect
8:30
spot
a.m.
here for the
Conquest
Phoenix to do an
Sportsnet,
onside
your
kick
home
and
for
being up
Chicago
so
sports.
close here. I mean, if they don't recover it, then the Warriors have the ball like what?
yeah,
At
you're
the
only
30-yard line
Right,
here?
yeah,
Kicking
you're-
it deep, they just have it at the 20. So,
looking at like a 20-yard difference, really.
yeah.
We're kicking from the 45.
All right, guys, let's get that touchdown back here. Lohman rolling out, looking for a receiver. He's going to keep it, and he's going to get about 2 yards out of that.
Quarterback keeper by number 12, Connor Lohman.
He had one man deep. Didn't see him open.
Gain of 2 on the play, bringing up 2nd down and 8.
Second and 8 here for the
22.
Warriors.
Yeah, just one turnover. The game, that was like the second, third play of the game. Warriors threw an interception, led to a touchdown.
Quarterback keeper, he gets nothing out of that. I might give him, call a 3rd and 8 ball on the 22-yard line here, with about a minute and a half to go here in the first quarter. 14-7, Lincoln Way North Phoenix over the Lincoln Way West Warriors. Cool night out here. Slight breeze from the north. Holman sitting in the shotgun with Montalva Malone back. Going deep.
What a grab!
And he got him. Oh!
And a fumble.
And a fumble. Let's see who got the ball. They're still digging frightening over here at midfield.
They honestly don't know yet? That's crazy.
Yeah, they're still fighting for it. Whoever has the ball in his hand last is going to get it. And Phoenix is saying they have it. And they do. They come up with the ball there.
Oh, man.
Oh, good play there.
Oh, what a grab.
Turnover.
What a grab.
Turnover really there killed us now. Because
about a minute to go in the first.
they'll take over at midfield, the Phoenix here. And
I'm surprised they let him go that long. You know what I'm saying?
well, there was a big pile of players.
Oh, yeah, there
right?
was. Yeah.
They had no clue who had that ball until they pulled all the players off. So Phoenix take over on the midfield here, and another turnover here. Let's hope they don't capitalize on it.
From midfield for the Phoenix.
58 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Phoenix up 14-7. For receiver.
Going for it all.
And he comes up with a ball on a 22-yard line there.
10,
Jump ball there.
First down, Phoenix.
First down on the 22-yard line here.
That was a nice play. Deep back kind of had a turn on it. Probably lost the ball. Gain of about what, 30, 25?
About 27 there.
Yeah.
27, 28-yard gain there. Ball on the 22-yard line, first and 10, with about 40 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Phoenix will run up the middle, and he's still on his feet, and he gets about 5 yards out of that. 14-7 here with 29 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. First quarter.
One more
Ball
play.
on the 18-yard line there, and it's 2nd and 6.
Timeout. Oh, they're going to let it go. I thought
They're
he
just gonna
coached
let it
signal
go.
for a timeout.
And that's it for the first quarter. Lincoln Way North Phoenix 14, the Lincoln Way West Warriors 7. We'll be back in a minute with the start of the second quarter here.
Start of the second.
All right, here we're ready to start the second quarter here. Warriors down 14-7 to the Phoenix. 2nd and 6, ball on the 18-yard line here for the Phoenix, and dropped the pass. Looking
He's
for
open.
a receiver. Got a man open there, and he's got a first down, and he's down at about the 11th-yard line here.
Pass to number 10, Raddick. He's wrapped up on number 1. That's Petey King.
Petey King with the tackle there. And that's
gonna bring up
first
18,
down
first
on
down.
the
Yeah, he was wide
11-yard
open.
line.
Just in the flat. That's just a quick hitter.
Phoenix is undefeated at 6-0, and the Warriors are 5-1 here.
I mean, with the turnovers, Norris had good, field position the whole game. He's never been in a hole yet, and down to the 6.
It's about a 4-yard gain there,
7.
about marked on the 7-yard line. 2nd and 6 here. Yeah, the turnovers have really
Yeah.
been unfortunate here for the Warriors. And anybody will tell you, it's hard to win a game turning over the ball here. 2nd and 6, ball on the 7 here for the Phoenix.
You're throwing it at corner again. Same play.
He's got a man wide open
Yeah.
there. That's Ostrowski
Yeah.
there, wide open. There is nobody near him.
Yeah.
Kyle Ostrowski.
Yeah, there was a miscommunication there.
You can't leave that guy wide open.
No, with number 10 went in motion, deep back went with him, and it's probably the way they had it drawn up if it works out. And it sure worked out that time. Nobody was with them.
Easy touchdown there for the Phoenix. They'll get ready to kick the extra point to go up 21-7. 14 after this extra point attempt.
High snap.
snap,
Oh, boy, there was
and-
guys in there.
It is good.
I thought that was maybe wide, but yeah,
I
that was
know.
good.
Sometimes it's a little hard to see up here in the press box there. But 21-7 here. Lincoln Way North Phoenix over to Lincoln Way West Warriors, and 14 points over turnovers. That'll kill you.
Yeah, that was a nice play. Basically it's the same call as the other touchdown, just that corner route. They
Right.
use it. They use that receiver's height, and they should. It was a nice play, nice pass.
Wide open there. A little communication there on the defense. They didn't have him covered, and no matter where that play was running on the field, that guy
Right.
was running. That was a touchdown. There was nobody near him. Nobody within like 10, 15 yards of him.
A lot of those are just all timing. I mean, it's, 3 steps down, angle to the corner, quarterback throws it, and he'd probably do it with his eyes closed. Maybe you practice it now.
Just underway here in the second quarter. Lincoln Way North 21, Lincoln Way West 7.
So this should be more of a normal kick. I think he's kicking into the wind.
Kick is up.
There you go.
And
Yeah.
it's going to be fielded at the 4-yard line there.
He's down. He slipped and fell.
Things aren't going our way here tonight.
Well, that's high school football. See, like the pros you were talking about with Watts last night, on that fumble recovery, you just get up and go until you're touched. You know what I mean? High school, knee down, you're down.
Ball on the 4-yard line here with 11 minutes to go in the second quarter here. And that's about how the night's been going here for the Warriors.
Yeah, we got a lot of time. Yeah, he had blockers in front. It was set up well. And that was a good kick. I mean, it was a good kick.
Chance for a good return there.
Little reverse action. Look at that. It's like a little reverse. They thought he was going the other way.
40 to 45 to 50. And that's Adam Kinnear. Adam Kinnear with the run there.
Midfield, and that'll bring up a 1st and 10 for the Warriors.
1st and 10.
Nice
Where are they
play.
going to mark him out at? The
Penalty. Bring it back.
penalty. You got to be kidding me.
Field holding goes against the Warriors.
Oh my God, nothing's going right here tonight, guys.
We'll be down to the 2, half the distance.
A 45-yard run there by Adam Kinnear just got snuffed out by a holding call, and it's going to be now on the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I didn't see the penalty.
See the
But
flag
I was
there
watching the
until-
ball.
I was watching Adam Kinnear, and
That was a nice play. They had a motion coming back this way, misdirection, then handed off going the other way. Because they ran the first play where they had motion coming this way and give it to that back. They ran that in the first quarter. This one, just the opposite of that play.
yeah, I don't get how they marked the ball here. They marked it back on the 4-yard line.
And it was
Gabe Montalvo with about a yard loss here. He might have got. Yeah, about a yard loss there by Gabe Montalvo. Ball on the 3-yard line here. And so 2nd and 11 here. Kinnear coming in.
yeah. I don't know where the infraction was unless the hold was on the corner. I don't know.
Loss of a yard on the play. It's 2nd down and 11 coming up for the Warriors.
2nd and
On their
11
own 3.
on their own 3-yard line here. Come on, Warriors. Little
Nice
pass.
catch.
He's got a.
They got a first down.
Pass
All right,
complete from Logan
first
to
down.
Number 6, that's Chase Starcevich.
Jay Starcevich
Starcevich knocked out
gets
of
it
bounds
to the
at
19-yard line here, and that's a
That'll move
first
the
down.
chains. First down for the Warriors.
And Starcevich
Nice
is
play.
a little hurt there. Jay Starcevich, that's a good play there. 10:03 to go here in this first half. Warriors down 21-7 here to the Phoenix. And a lot of things haven't been going our way here tonight. Let's hope this drive we can turn it around and get something going here. Adam Kinnear got nothing out of there. Tried to twirl around and get out of the backs of those linemen there, but no gain there for the Warriors. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 on the 19 with 9:35 to go here in the first half.
2nd down and 10, Lincoln Way West from the 19.
Now, Loman stayed in for the second quarter, too. Remember before they were rotating, kind of?
Yeah,
So
Loman's so far he's been in the whole game here.
Right.
And Gabe Montalvo's been getting the most of the
There's a nice
carries.
draw.
Adam Kinnear, he's got some running to 30, 35, 40,
Put it
45.
on.
He knocked out of bounds at about the 48.
46, Adam Kinnear again out across midfield.
All right.
Near the 45.
I'm looking on the field for flags. I don't see
I know.
anything.
They're all talking to him about it.
And they'll mark it out at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Warriors on their own 47-yard line. So Kinnear getting some of those yards back after that.
Yeah, well, we're back where we started, kind of with the penalty. But yeah, he did tackle him. I think he had contact inbounds, but he carried him out about 3 or 4 yards. The West
and
bench was
once again for Kinnear, trying to
bringing
get
that
some
up.
running room on the outside, and he gets about 3
Ball
yards
carrier
out of that.
36, Kinnear.
Gets it out to midfield there.
Yeah, he got
Around the right
2nd and
side.
7.
3
Gain
yards.
of about 3 on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 7 for the Warriors from midfield.
Montalvo comes in. Kinnear comes out.
Yeah, because Loman's a sophomore. Both the quarterbacks this year are sophomores.
Right.
Right.
Both of them are sophomores, and this is the first time I've seen this much play here for Connor, and he's doing a pretty good job here. And off to Montalvo's looking for some running room. Got nothing, and he fumbles
Oh,
the ball. Picked up by the Phoenix, and they take it out at the 32. Another turnover for the Warriors, which is killing them.
Fumble
Yeah.
picked up by the Phoenix 29, Jimmy Valos. He is brought down by the quarterback 12, Loman.
Gabe Montalvo just is going to go down at about the 50 and then fumble the ball. Phoenix picked it up, take it out to the 32. Another turnover for the Warriors, which has been killing them all night. 14 points so far they've gotten off of turnovers. Let's hope the defense holds this time.
Yeah, in West territory. Yeah, he was just trying to get an extra yard. Happens a lot. Trying to fight for it, and then ball came out.
Just every time we just start getting something going here, something just always kind of we shoot ourselves in the foot here.
Yeah, Loman made the tackle. He was the last one there.
And off up the middle, it's got some running room. Oh, and he's
Handoff
down
goes
at the
to
50.
Branch. He's wrapped up on number 54, Nate Scalone.
Nate Salone with the tackle there on the 15-yard line there.
Somebody lost his shoe. Is it time to put it on?
First down for the Phoenix at the 14-yard line here. First and 10 on the 14.
One's coming out for North. He got hit. We're going to take an injury timeout right now. Here we go. We got a 8:20 to go. Had an injury timeout, and
First and 10 for the Phoenix on the 14-yard line here. And
so far it's kind of all going North's way, turnover-wise, and breaks, penalties.
penalties. Well, turnovers has really killed us. We need a turnover now.
Yeah, we do.
We need one now. This would be a good time for one defense.
Everything's out to the wide side of the field.
Right,
They're
looking
throwing
for a
that.
receiver. He's
Same
got
play.
play, and nothing there. He tried to catch it with one hand in the end zone.
Yeah, he actually,
On the coverage for the Warriors, number 1, Petey King. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 10.
I'm glad nothing was called, but both those receivers were, hands-on out there, and no flags though.
2nd and 10, ball on the 14 with 8:12 to go here in the first half. All Phoenix so far tonight. Warriors defense got a hold here to try to get the momentum back in our way, and every time we seem to get something going, turnover happens. End off up the middle, it gets about 3 yards, takes it out to the 11-yard line there. It'll be 3rd and about 3rd and 7 here.
About 8 minutes to go.
Play for the Phoenix. First on the tackle, number 30, Devin Reed. Down to the field, Lincoln Way West.
We'll take this timeout, and we'll be back in a minute.
All right, we're back. After We're back after timeout.
It's going to be 3rd down and 7 coming up out of the timeout. 3rd down, football fans, make some noise for the Warrior defense.
Come on, defense here.
About
Third
third and seven. He's got
Phoenix
time.
took it and,
There's a hold. He's
hold
calling
there on
it.
number 77 here, guys.
Oh, nice play. He called it.
In pursuit of the quarterback, 54, Scalone. Pass complete to 10, Raddick.
Holding
There is a
against the
flag on
Phoenix.
field.
That helps. The
The
defense.
penalty is holding, goes against the Phoenix offense.
I mean, West has had some good drives, so it's not like, the defense I know is getting tired. They're out there, a lot. But, West has got some drives, so these guys get a little bit of a rest. But that first quarter, that was a long quarter. 3 touchdowns. You know what I mean? It was it took a while.
We're still not even at the halfway point of the second quarter.
No, it was 3 touchdowns in the first, 14-7.
3rd and 22 here. Ball on the 26-yard line here.
That helps defense.
Come on, defense. Let's hear it, guys.
Need a play here.
We need a big play here on the defense.
He's throwing it. Oh man, he was open. Woo, good.
Well, missed there.
But you know what it was?
4th down.
It was
Pass
pressure up the middle. That was good. It made him rush a little bit.
7:42 to go here, and it's 4th down for the Phoenix.
32 Montalvo on coverage over the middle.
And let's see what they're going to do here. It looks like
Yeah, that was Nick, number 43, I think, putting the pressure up in the middle. And that helped a lot. Made him. Oh, that's not good. $42-yarder.
kick is up and almost blocked there.
Nice
And
kick.
it's good there for the
A
Phoenix.
43-yard field goal for Mavrogiannis.
43-yard
Nice
field
kick.
goal. Makes the score 24.
24-7
Phoenix
7.5 to go.
7. With 7:36 to go here in the first half, and things are not. The Warriors don't seem to be playing bad. It's just all the breaks
Nah.
are going against them.
And that's a nice kick. I mean, right down the middle. He was close to his limit. He made it by 4 yards or so, but it was right on target. And we had to block on. I mean, we had some guys in there trying to get their hands on it. But okay, so we just let's get a kick return for a touchdown.
Yeah.
That's how we started the season, I think, in Sycamore. So see if we can do it again. Yeah, the last kick, remember he was down on the 4 and he put his knee down, just kind of stumbled, lost his little turf toe back there.
It's been a while since I been here for a loss for the Warriors. I don't think they lost any home games last year, and
Oh, is that right?
I think the last loss was at the game in the playoffs against Joliet Catholic.
Yeah, I only saw one game. Yeah, I saw that. I saw a game before that, just during last year, because we were going up to see Justin play.
Kick is
Okay,
up,
here we go. About
and
same
here
spot.
we go.
From the 5, got a wedge.
He's
Nice
got
cut.
past the 20-yard line, about the 22, 23-yard line there.
The return man for the Warriors, that's number 8, Curtis Flonder.
Curtis Flounder with return there.
Return back to about the 23.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole. They just kind of filled up on him, that's all.
Marked the ball at just short of the 22-yard line there. Connor Lohman still playing quarterback here. Adam Kinnear coming in. Get some open field running here with Kinnear there. Lohman, the little keeper, trying to go up the middle, and there's nothing there. Makes he makes it back to the line of scrimmage. There's
Yeah.
2nd and 10.
They had both those guys in motion kind of before, like that one that Maybe they're trying to set up that play again. Remember the holding call?
Yeah.
They got 50 yards on the same kind of formation. And then he just decided to keep that one and try the middle.
No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10. Lincoln Way West from the 23.
2nd and 10. Ball on 22-yard line here for the Warriors. Loman looking for receiver.
He's open.
got
First
Joe
down.
Shirley.
He's going.
He's going about the
The pass from Loman, hauled in by number 6. That's Chase Starcevich.
Jay Starcevich. I'm sorry there. Jay Starcevich with
Knocked
the
out of
catch
bounds,
there.
about a yard shy of midfield, and that'll move the chains. 1st down, Lincoln Way West.
All right.
See where they mark the ball here. They mark the ball on our own 49-yard line. Starcevich with the good catch and run there. And ball on the 49-yard line here. Come on, guys. Let's do something here. Ref stop and play here. And
I don't know. I didn't catch any of that.
all right, here we go. I think a little communication between the refs there. That was about it. 1st and 10 on the 49-yard line here.
Got 4 wideouts.
Loman back to pass, looking for receivers, rolling out. And he is caught from behind there. And for about a good 5-yard, 5-6-yard loss
Josh
there.
Whittington for the Phoenix.
Mark the ball back to the 43-yard line here. So that was about a 6-yard loss there.
Yeah, it just receivers out of the, kind of they were running some deep routes, and nothing was really open from the moment.
Couldn't get away from that lineman.
That was a good tackle. I mean, Loman just about got out of it. Got his ankle.
2nd and 16, ball on the 43-yard line. Loman looking for a receiver. He's got Starcevich again. He's got across the 50.
Pass complete again to number 6, Starcevich.
All right, 3rd and 7.
Completion out across midfield. Phoenix
Mark the
territory
ball
now
at
with
the
the 48.
48-yard line here.
It's kind of where we started.
3rd down and 7 coming up for the Warriors.
3rd and 7. We're going to get to the 41-yard line here for a 1st down here. Come on, guys. Let's turn this around here. Well, high snap there. Loman looking for a receiver.
He got him.
And
He
he's
caught
got
it.
Starcevich again.
Loman again.
And that's a first
number
down.
6, that's Chase Starcevich. Starcevich out across the 40, and that'll move the chains. 1st down, Lincoln Way West.
Nice play. And, they left that extra back end. Tight end made a block, gave him that one extra second or two to roll this way and throw it. It worked out fine. Worked out great.
All right, 1st and 10, ball on the 38-yard line here for the Warriors with 5:23 to go in their first half.
Straight
handoff to
handoff.
Adam Kinnear. He's got some running room up the middle, and it's about a
Ball carrier
7-yard
for the
gain.
Warriors, 46 Kinnear. Across the 35, down to about the 33. It's going to be a pickup of almost 6 on the play. 2nd down coming up for the Warriors.
2nd down here and about 5 for the Warriors.
About 5 minutes to go and a half.
Fans calling for Starcevich to get out there. He had some 3 good receptions
Yeah,
in
he
a row
did.
there for the Warriors. I don't blame them. Flounder in motion. Hand off to number 32. Montalva, he's got some room. He gets
Handoff
across
goes
the
to 32,
25
that's
and about
Gabe
the
Montalvo.
22-yard line. That'd be another
Knocked out of
first
bounds
down.
just short of the 20-yard line. Another Warrior 1st down. Ball spotted at the 22.
Just keep running that.
1st and 10 on the 22-yard line here. Come on, Warriors.
Try it to the wide side. See what happens. See Burns, he's got his pads off, so his ankle must be need a little treatment.
Yeah, he's been limping there for pretty much a game. Loman looking for a receiver.
Nice play.
He's got Starcevich again. There he goes.
Pass
Gets
complete
across
to
the
number
50.
6,
Gets
Chase
it to-
Starcevich. Starcevich out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
It's about a
Going to be a gain of almost 8 on the play. 2nd down and 2, Lincoln Way West from the 15.
Got plenty of time. 4:15 to go. And a half.
let's get some of those points back there. 17 points off turnovers. Not very good. Let's get a good drive here going here, guys. 2nd and 2 on the 15.
Second about 4.
Montalvo with the
Broke
ball.
one. He's still on his
See
feet.
where they're going to go. We're going to call him.
32 Montalvo, the ball carrier for the Warriors.
He'll give him
Close to
about
the
a
first
yard
down
gain
marker.
out of there. So it'll
He's
be
not
about
that
3rd
close,
and
is he?
short.
No, they didn't give him anything.
A scoreboard update from Lincoln Way Central. The Thornton Wildcats on top, 14-0. 9 minutes to go in the second.
Yeah, they didn't give him any forward progress on that. But, I mean, it was just a big scrum kind of in the middle. I didn't really see where it was supposed to go. I thought he was
I
made
thought
a...
it was a little bit closer to the first down mark.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And the announcer said the same thing. This one will be.
That one he should get a first down off.
Side judge is right on it. I mean, if it's either a first down or they should probably measure.
Montalvo running behind 71. Brian Brokaw.
Now they're saying
Mark
4th.
Wall.
Close to the first down marker. It's
Oh,
going
man.
4th and about a foot for the Warriors.
4th and less than a yard here for the Warriors.
Just sneak it in.
Just get it
Sneak it
across
for the
that,
first
get that
down.
first down and keep this drive going,
Yeah.
guys. Come on. And off to Montalvo, and
They're not going to give it to him.
let's see where they mark it.
No, he's got this side, this guy over here. See, look at, they're about a foot apart. That guy's there, which is a first down. Far side judge. I mean, that's a first down on that judge. This guy over
Well,
here
it
was
depends on it's the first down is just
yeah, it's on the
past
12.
12-yard line. It's a little bit past the 12.
I'm saying with that, the far side judge, when he was running forward, he was on the 12. This guy on our side, the one that doesn't call the penalties on the getting hit on the out of bounds, he was like on the 13. So I mean that forward motion is, it's tough to judge.
Let's see here. They come out with the chains.
It's still Pete Mandela down there on the field on the chains.
Because this depends. It also depends on which side they're. They can see the ball on. You know what I'm saying? One side you might not be able to actually see where the ball's at. But that's going to be short. No, they're good.
That is awfully
That's
close,
what I'm saying.
and Phoenix think that they did not get it.
It's a tie. Tie goes to the home team. How about that new rule?
The tie goes to the first down. They're the Phoenix,
No!
and they give it.
So I'm saying that's how important that is. But that judge over there, when he was walking forward, I mean, I guess he was on that line. That's how close it was. But the far side judge is the one that actually probably saw the ball.
Once again, things not going a Warrior way here, man.
Just an inch. It's a game of inches.
Oh my God, they needed to keep that drive going. They needed to get a score here before the end of the first half, down 24-7. With 2:42 to go here, and I think this is the worst starting position for the Phoenix, anyways.
Yeah, it is. You're right. Because because when he ran that in, he was kind of high, so it's really kind of hard to judge, anyways.
And off of the Phoenix, and he gets maybe a yard or two out of that.
They called it down. The ball came out, but his knees were down.
He's repped up by 43, Nick Trollian. Gain of a yard of the play. It's going to be second
and
down
9
for the
with
Phoenix.
2:22 to go here
From
in the
the
first
13.
quarter. And
Yeah, I'd like to actually talk to the kids, see how actually close it was, or to talk to the referee. I mean, it must have just been, seriously,
it'd be
a quarter
link.
inch. You know what I mean?
Link
Usually
of a
it's,
chain.
link, half link. Must have been a half link.
All right, 2nd down and 9 here. Come on, defense. Let's do something here. Let's get that ball back because
There's a reverse.
there's a reverse. He's got some room there.
Good defense.
And he is crossed the 15 to about the 17-yard line here. That'll be 3rd
Tackle on the
down.
reverse, number 1, Petey King. Also there, 43, Trollian.
Just under 2 minutes, a minute 45
Number
left in the
10,
half.
Grant, the ball carrier. It's going to be 3rd down and 5 coming up
3rd and 5.
from the 17.
Ball on the 17-yard line here.
Yeah, they're taking their time. I mean, I understand
Gotta get out
that.
past the 22-yard line here for first
Football
down.
fans, 3rd down coming up. Make some noise for the Warrior defense.
Flag on the play
Movement.
there. Probably false start.
Yep.
All right.
False start goes against the Phoenix.
So it'll be
A
about
5-yard
third
penalty.
down. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 12. All right. Minute 17 left to go here in the first
They'll
half.
run that little draw.
All Phoenix so far tonight, guys.
They'll run that draw, maybe. I don't know.
Every time the Warriors get something going, something happens here, guys. We're ready to turn it around here in the second half. Down 24-7 here to the Lincoln Way North Phoenix.
Got a blitz.
Looking for a receiver. He's got a man. He's swiggled his way out of there. Oh, and he's still on his feet, and he gets across the 25,
Heck of a run.
close to the 30. That'll be a first down for the
I
Phoenix.
think they had him hit behind the, short of the first down, but he just kept going.
56 seconds left to go here in the first half, and nothing's going right for the Warriors
They
tonight.
can maybe a couple plays run out to half, which is, that was a big play.
49 Wainwright pushing the ball carrier out of bounds. First down for the Phoenix
First
from their own 29.
First and 10 on the 29-yard line with 56 seconds left to go here in the first half. Drop
Now
back
they're
to
gonna
pass,
throw.
Looking for a receiver. He's going deep, and he is.
Pick.
Oh!
Nearly intercepted.
Oh!
Number 1, Petey King. on the
Petey
coverage
King
for the
had that
Warriors.
ball in his hands
Second down and
and
10.
just couldn't hang out.
It was actually underthrown. It was,
Oh, yeah, he had to
Yeah.
throw that ball a little bit higher. The receiver would have gotten, and it was Ostrowski, right?
yes, that was
He
him.
would have been gone because there was nobody else there back
No.
there.
That was good
Except
defense.
Petey King, and Petey
He-
King almost came up with the interception here. So close, so close.
They got 50 seconds to go. What do they got? 3 downs? Is it second down? Second down. Was there a penalty? Yeah.
Call a penalty against Phoenix. Move it back down to the
Oh, must have been holding anyways.
15. But it sure would have been nice to get that interception.
Oh, yeah.
Ah. 50 seconds left to go here. Phoenix handed off,
There's a
and
draw.
he gets nothing out of that. He's
I thought they were going to run that earlier.
40 seconds left to go here in the first half.
Clock's still running.
Ball on the 10-yard line here.
Second down coming up. Ball carrier wrapped up by a whole gaggle of
Yeah, I don't know
Warriors.
why they didn't call timeout. I said the clock's still running.
It's going to be a timeout on the field.
All right, we'll be back after this Warrior timeout.
They gave about 7
with
seconds up.
31 seconds left to go.
We are back 31 and a half second to the half. West called a timeout. Actually could have called it about 38 seconds. Now they're just going to kneel it out.
All right, then they'll take a knee there, and that'll be it for the first half, and it's been all Phoenix. Lincoln Way North Phoenix 24, Lincoln Way West Warriors 7. And things not going the Warriors' way at all.
And that's going to do it for the first
All
quarter.
right.
And we'll be back here with the start of the second half in a few minutes. So we'll see you in a little bit.
All right, we're back. Start of the third.
All right, let's. I got a feeling we're gonna have a comeback here.
There we go. I'm all for it.
This is one of those games where
Yeah, they scored 24 the first half. We do that now. 31-24, we win. There you go.
there you go. Let's hope they turn it around here. Avoid all those turnovers and get some turnovers. All right, we're getting
West
ready for
kicking
Mike
off the
Prattle
North.
to kick it off here in a minute. 24-7 halftime. They're just getting ready to start the third quarter here between the Lincoln West Warriors and the Lincoln North Phoenix. Prattle kick up, and it's going to be fielded about the 5-yard line there. Takes it out to the 10. 15 to 20, 25.
They held them up. Stringing them out.
About the 26-yard line there, 27-yard line.
That was, he ran about 50 yards though, because he started on one side of the field, ran the other.
You got a lot of running there,
Yeah,
bud.
there was.
Tackle for the Warriors. Returner 13, Slager for the Phoenix.
All right, they'll take over on the 27-yard line here. 1st and 10 for the Phoenix. Come on, Warrior defense. Let's get some turnovers here. Pete King almost got a turnover there at the end of the first half there, and
Yeah, on an interception. That was right towards the end, and that gave them a chance to just run the clock out. And, you know, the other thing, one of the biggest plays we'll find out at the end might be 1 inch. On that first down West didn't get.
In on the tackle for the Warriors, 43, Nick Trollian. 7, Sean McDonald. Also there, 54, Nate Scalone. Gain of a yard of the play, going to be 2nd down and 9.
About 2nd and 9 here.
For the Phoenix from the 28.
Just underway for the 3rd quarter here. Phoenix with the ball, up 24-7 over the Warriors.
We'll have to look at the zoom on Don's replay and check that placement on that.
Looking for a receiver. It's got a man at the 30. Gets across to the 30, 32, 33-yard line there.
Danny Allen.
And that'll be 3rd and about 5.
On the tackle for the Warriors.
That's good tackling.
Gain of about 4 on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 5 coming up for the Phoenix.
Yeah, first guy missed them, but at least slowed them up enough for the other guys to get over there. Held them to smaller gain.
Ball on the 32-yard line here. They had to get out to the 37-yard line for a 1st down. Let's go defense. Come on, guys. We need a big play here. Drop back to pass. He's got a receiver open. That's Ostrowski, and he gets across the 50-yard line there.
Across midfield, number 5, Ostrowski. He's repped up by number 1, Petey King.
Pete King there, and you can see the size difference between them two.
Yes.
Ostrowski's like a tall guy there.
Back shoulder throw. He turned around to it.
1st down for the Phoenix on the 47-yard line here. Just underway at the 3rd quarter here. And the defense needs we need a turnover here, guys.
Yeah, King was on him. I mean, he was playing him straight up. It's just the receiver just turned towards the ball. Of course, the deep back had his back to it.
Handoff off the middle, and he's got nothing. He's probably lost maybe a yard there. We'll see how they call it here. No gain.
Nate Scalone, 1st in on the tackle for Lincoln West.
Scalone with the tackle there.
No gain.
And no gain, they'll call it.
Phoenix.
2nd and 10 for the Phoenix now, and the Warriors 47-yard line.
Little defensive stand here. Got lots of time. But you're right, Rich. Just turnover would be nice. Make them even on the stat sheet. 2 split wide.
Drop back. He's got a quick.
Oh, that's on the ground. That's no good.
And that's incomplete. That'll be 3rd down. And 9:16 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Just underway here.
Arthur's pass intended for number 10. Jake Raddick. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 10.
Come on, defense. 47. Here we go, guys. This is it. Phoenix has, with all the turnovers, they had some pretty good starting positions for the offense, and hasn't helped our defense out too much. But here we go, guys. Let's do this now. 3rd and 10, ball on the 47-yard line here. It's come on, defense. A little high snap there. And oh my God, they almost had him wrapped up there. And he gets it out to the 41-yard line there.
Got it to beat by number 1, Petey King.
Gets that out to the 41-yard line there. That'll be 4th down, but that's awfully, let's see what the Phoenix decide to do here.
4th and 4.
4th and 4, they may decide to go for it.
Gain of 6 on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 4 Phoenix.
Let's see what they do here.
From the Warrior 41.
And it looks like they're going to punt it.
Yep.
Up 24-7 here. 8:30 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Or defense, snap there, and
I didn't. That's a little push punt.
Shank kick there, and it takes a Warrior bounce to the 36-yard line here, so
The Phoenix punt's going to leave the Warriors in.
Yeah, he was trying to pooch it. You can see he didn't put his leg into it, but I'm sure he meant to do it a little better than that. Cold football, you know, just didn't go very far.
all right, 1st and 10 Warriors on their own 36-yard line here. The defense stopped them, so let's get it going here, guys. Come on, let's get a,
Yeah, that was
let's get a
what,
quick
only,
touchdown here.
What is it, a 10-yard punt?
Not even.
Yeah,
Not even. I
yeah.
think they're on like the 41-yard line there. So it was like a 5-yard.
Yeah, with the roll come
with
back.
the roll back. I think that's one of the most positive things happen all night for the Warriors.
They read
Gabe
that one.
Montalvo lost about a yard there.
There was no blocking on this side. I think it was mostly misdirection, just trying to get the guy to bite, and he didn't bite, stayed home, and made a decent play.
All right, 2nd and 11 here for the Warriors. Got to get it out to the 46-yard line here. Take advantage of that bad punt there by the Phoenix. Connor Lohman still in at quarterback. And, oh!
They had locked arms, but both refs were watching. They weren't going to call that.
Shirley there with
Joe Shirley.
Joe Shirley, the intended receiver there. And it's 3rd and 11 here, guys. Come on, guys, let's do it. We need this.
Somebody's hurt. Shook up a little bit. Yeah, the ref, I saw a ref call his timeout, medical staff. He's up.
Yeah. Probably just got the wind knocked out of him a little bit there.
Could be that. Hopefully that's all it was.
Walking off the field, and let's go Warriors here.
And the
3rd
wind's
and
actually
11.
died down. It's not quite as cold as it seemed like it was before. We've got a full moon almost.
Yeah, the wind has died down. You can see the flags starting to out in the end zone there, dropping there a bit. Let's go Warriors. Come on, guys. 7:36 to go here in the 3rd quarter, down 24-7 to the Phoenix.
3rd and 11.
Lohman dropped the
blitz.
pass, looking for a
Steps into the
receiver.
pocket. Got him.
Oh, and he got
Oh, the man. He's swinging that ball.
again. Starcevich.
That's Chase Starcevich.
Chase Starcevich has
Nice play.
been the bright spot tonight for the Warriors.
Yeah.
First down, Warriors.
Big play. That was a big play. But he swung that ball around when he got tackled. I was watching. I was like, oh, hang on to that thing. Nice play. Nice pass. He stepped in. Lohman stepped into the pocket, which was really nice. Saw the defense coming to his left. That's what you're supposed to do. Picture perfect. Straight handoff.
Adam Kinnear, he's got about 9 yards out of that, 8-9 yards.
Adam Kinnear across the 45 down to the 44. About 2 yards shy of the first down marker. It's going to be second
Ball
down
on
and 2
the
for Warriors.
Phoenix 44-yard line here. It's 2nd and 2 here. About 7 minutes left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Warriors trying to get something going here. Defense stopped the Phoenix on the opening quarter kickoff. And we're able to convert, got a bad punt.
He's gave it to him.
There's Curtis
made the
Fowler
corner.
looking for some running room, and he's got to cross the 40.
Sweet.
And there's a flag on the
Carry
play
number
there.
8, Curtis Flounder out around the left side.
Where's the flag?
Flag on the field, far side.
Oh, it's
at the
back here.
44.
It's probably a hole right here on that corner.
Yeah.
Yep.
Holding against the
The
Warriors.
penalty is holding.
Come on,
against the
guys. Don't let
Warriors.
this knock us out of here, man. Was 2nd and 2, now it's 2nd and 12.
Tell you what, look at the smoke. They must be really firing up some burgers now. They got some meat and fire going over at the concession stand. I can smell it. It's
we're
blowing right
smelling
up.
some
Yeah.
burgers, some grilling going on over there.
No wonder Don was hungry. That was
All right, here we go, Warriors. Come on, 2nd and 12, ball on our own 46 now. Let's get something going here. Come on. And out to Gabe Montalvo. He gets it out to midfield there. Gets a couple of those yards back.
Yeah, it'd be 3rd and 7.
It'll be 3rd and 10 now.
All right.
We got one more home game here for the regular season against Central.
That's a big game.
Big game.
That could have playoff implications, I would think.
3rd down and 8.
I looked for Central score. I didn't see it. On the WJOL, I get that little update for the scores.
Did you get the Providence score?
Providence was winning 21-7 against, it looks like Bishop Mack. I think that's what that said. Lots of time.
We've got lots of time.
Oh,
He's
he's gonna run it.
Receiver. He's going to take it. He
He's still
gets
going.
across the.
Well, he's fighting.
Oh, he's
What
still
a-
going, and it's
right.
going to be close to another first down there for
What
the.
a short
Warriors.
Yard short.
45.
He's going to be about a yard short there.
3rd and 1.
4th and 1 here, guys.
Shot of the first down. That's going to be a 4th down. Lincoln Way West.
Just nobody open there. He had time, stepped into the pocket. He's got a.
He got more yards than I thought he was going to get. All right, we're going to go for it here, guys. We need this. Warriors need this. Come on, guys. Get the first down here. Little quick hitch. Oh, and he got Starcevich
Yes.
again.
Number 6, Chase Starcevich again. on the
35-yard line there. Jay Starcevich's been on fire here. He's been the clutch player here for the Warriors
That's
tonight.
9 catches, 104 yards for Starcevich tonight.
9 catches, 104 yards for Starcevich tonight. He's having a great day.
They just got a.
And he's been making some clutch catches.
Yeah, he has. I mean,
First
big
and
plays.
10 on the 35-yard line.
they had both backers in tight with the line, just like that play. They thought they were going to run that play last time, and they passed for a first down.
About a yard gain there for Montalvo. We'll call it 2nd and 9 here for the Warriors.
Yeah, that was just a straight up the middle.
Carrier. Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd down and 8 coming up for the Warriors.
Kinnear coming in for
From the
Montalvo,
Phoenix
and
33.
Starcevich coming in there again too. So just over 4 minutes left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Warriors down 24-7.
3 split to the wide side.
Oh!
Oh!
And they're calling that a fumble, and
Yeah, there's no.
that has that's the 4th turnover tonight.
Yeah, he
and
wasn't
it's been
throwing forward.
killing us.
Yeah, he got hit in the back. Didn't see it at all coming.
He was looking for Starcevich again on that play. Oh, just when you get something going here,
Yeah.
this happens. Oh, this has been the whole night here for the Warriors.
If it was the NFL, they'd do a replay, but that one you don't get it here. He was cocking back to throw, but it was defense hit him.
1st and 10 for the Phoenix on the Warriors 40-yard line. Another turnover, and they had a good drive going there
They
too. And they're gonna go. They're gonna go
was throwing
deep
off his
for
back foot.
Ostrowski, and
On the coverage for the Warriors.
Pete King
number
was all
1,
over
that's
him.
Pete King.
I'm surprised I didn't see a flag there, but
Well,
you know what?
I tell you, it was the ref.
He had to do it.
The ref
flag or
actually
no flag.
turned. The back judge, he actually kind of turned when he had his hand on him. So good defense. But I thought he had his arm on him too.
But he was trying to save a touchdown.
Oh yeah. Quarterback made a good fake.
2nd and 10 ball on a 43-44 to go here in the 3rd quarter.
That's what,
Phoenix
so,
is.
so far, every time they get a turnover like that, they actually go for a big play right
Oh
off the
yeah,
bat.
they're going for the. They're going for the kill here.
Yeah.
Run up the middle here, get across the 35, about the 32-yard line, 33. We'll call that 3rd and 3 now for the
Gain of about
Phoenix.
7 on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 3 for the Phoenix.
Man, every time we get something going there, man,
Yeah.
something happens, a turnover. 4 turnovers here for the Warriors, and you can't win a game if you're turning over the ball. Handoff up the middle, and he is down, and it's 4th down there for the Phoenix at the Warriors 30. Maybe lost a yard on there. So we're going to call it 4th and 4.
Yeah, I think he did
First
actually
and
lost
for
the
the
yard.
Warriors.
Good defense.
4th and 4 here.
They'll go for it from here. Well,
I'd go for it.
30.
They had a bad punt on that last one. It didn't really help them out too much, but then
Hey, what he kicked, what, a 41-yard field goal before, I think.
all right, come on defense, let's get this ball back here, guys. Looking for a receiver. He's got somebody open there on the sideline. He's out of bounds there. No, and we'll take over on downs there.
Turnover on downs. A good stand by the Warrior defense.
All right, defense. Come on now, offense. Let's get it going here, guys.
You got the ball back, just wasted a little time, that's all. Defense held their own.
24-7 here, and they got their work cut out for them. Come on, guys. Let's get the first touchdown in here. Come on.
Yeah, no scores this half.
Yeah, this so far this third quarter has been going a lot faster than the first quarter.
Yeah.
But that's not working in our favor though, because now we're. All right, come on, guys. Loman looking for a receiver. He's looking for Starcevich there, who's been having it's been a bright spot tonight for the Warriors.
Second down and 10 coming up for the Warrior offense from their own 34.
You know, that's what every game, you know, when I'm up here doing it with you guys, it's always so nice to be this high, how nice that field looks. You know what I mean?
It does it.
It's a nice looking field.
It's warmer in the press box, but it's actually got the better view up here.
It really is true.
All right, Montalvo goes up to about the 40 and a flag on the play.
Ball carrier 32, Montalvo running behind the fullback, 40, Marconi.
That was a later flag. I don't know what.
Flag on the field.
There's a hole pulling somebody down.
37.
Yep.
Holding against the Warriors.
The penalty is holding against the Warriors.
Actually, it looked like the flag came after he passed him. I don't know. Just.
It'll be a 10-yard penalty. Mark it all the way down to the 26-yard line there.
Well, they're going to have to throw.
We're going to get something going here.
Yep.
I mean, 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter and down 24-7 here. Handoff up the middle to Adam Kinnear. He's got some running room on the end here. He gets out to the 40-yard line. And they'll mark him out of bounds at the 42-yard line there.
Near the first down marker.
That's a heck of a play.
That's a great run there by Adam Kinnear.
Second and 2, or third and 2 after all that.
Third down and about a yard coming up for the Warriors from the 43.
We'll call it third and a yard and a half here, guys.
Sneak that gap right there.
Loman looking for a receiver. He has Joe Shirley there, and he gets the first down.
Complete to number 9. That's Joe Shirley.
And he gets out to the 46-yard line. That's a first down.
46.
Right about 2 minutes left in the third quarter. West just entered North territory.
All right, guys, let's get something here. And
Big
off to
hole,
Montalvo, he's
big
looking
hole.
for some running room. Oh!
Gabe Montalvo, the ball carrier.
He makes it out to the 31-yard line. That's a first down, but it's just this close to, just that close to like breaking it. And then they're one of those guys will just dive and grab him by the ankles.
Yeah, that was a big hole.
Oh my gosh! All right,
Nice
guys,
play.
let's
Good
punch this
blocking
one in.
there.
First and 10, ball on the Phoenix 31-yard line here. Warriors with the ball, down 24-7. And off to Montalvo, he's looking for some room, and he gets across the 30.
They're going to give
They're
him one.
Probably give him 1 yard there.
Montalvo around the left side. Going to be a gain of a yard of the play. Second down and 9, Lincoln Way West from the 30.
Second and 9, ball on the 30-yard line here, and just over a minute to go here in the third quarter. This third quarter is went by real fast here, but that's not in our advantage, though. Turnovers have killed the Warriors here tonight. 4 turnovers. Rolling
Straight
back
drop.
to pass. He's looking for Starcevich and overthrows him.
Penalty.
And they call a penalty on that. I can't believe that.
Wait, he bumped him.
Middle of the field at the 11.
Wow.
You know what? He was kind of pushing him left.
Pass interference
Penalty
against
pass
the
interference
Phoenix.
Goes against the Phoenix.
I mean, that was kind of iffy.
And it was kind of iffy.
But I think the push, there was just a little push before that, and kind of you take him out of his route, and that's what the guy saw. Unless he had his other hand on it, we really can't see.
All right, 1st and 10, ball on the 15-yard line here. 51 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Come on, guys, let's take advantage of that pass interference here.
Don, if it wasn't a penalty, edit that out, will you?
Make it look like a penalty. All right,
Got
they
him.
have Joe Shirley there at the 5-yard line there, and that's going to be a first down.
You know what? That was actually good defense. The guy was right there. He just, Joe made a good cut and kept the guy behind him.
1st and goal, Lincoln Way West from the 4.
1st and goal for the Warriors at the 4-yard line here. Come on, guys. 40 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Let's get a touchdown here before the end of the quarter. Hand off the game Montalvo, and he gets nothing. He might have lost the yard there.
32 Montalvo.
Just nothing, I think. Just back. I don't think that now down marker didn't even move.
Let's see if they're going to try to run another play here before the end. There's like 13 seconds left to go here. All right, hand off to Montalvo.
He's still going. He's still going.
And
Third and 1.
it's going to be about 3rd and 1. Yeah.
That's going to do it for the third quarter of play.
All right, that's it for the third quarter.
All right.
No score in the third quarter. Warriors down 24-7 to the Phoenix.
Hey, that was a good finish.
We'll be back
for
in a minute.
Good finish for the third. That's for sure.
All right,
Start out
we'll
the
be back
fourth
in a
the right
minute.
way. We'll be right back.
Hey, we're back here for the start of the fourth quarter here. Warriors with the ball.
It's going to be 1st and goal from the 3 to begin the fourth quarter.
We're
Here
back.
we go. Hand off to Montalvo. Touchdown!
Touchdown, number 32.
Finally!
Montalvo.
Gabe Montalvo with a touchdown, 1-yard run, ball on the 1-yard line, and they're cutting that lead down on the Phoenix.
That was a heck of a block on the end on this side. They pinched him in, and there was nobody there to even touch him. I was afraid it was going to be a hold because he was nowhere to be found.
E-H-A-W. Yeehaw.
All right. That's a good way to start the fourth quarter.
Good center.
Is up, and it is good.
All right.
The point is up and good from 17, Michael Prattle.
All right, that's the start. That's the first step. Get that first score under our belt. 24-14 now, Phoenix over the Warriors.
So let's get the breaks go the other way, and here we get a new game.
Yeah, we finally got a break there, you know.
Spotted him.
Things haven't been going a Warrior way.
Spotted him 10.
Turnovers have killed us. 4 turnovers, and the Phoenix got 17 points out of those 4 turnovers. So take those turnovers away, this game is a lot different, guys.
Yeah, they haven't turned it over yet.
And that's what we need. We need to for this fourth quarter to really turn it up here, guys. Come on.
Yeah, that kick took 2 seconds. With 11:58 to go.
All right, Warriors get ready to kick off after the Gabe Montalvo touchdown run. Cut down the lead from 24-7 to 24-14 for the Phoenix. Good night for a comeback here, guys. Let's go. Just started the fourth quarter. Warriors down 24-14 here, guys. And kick is up, and it is fielded around the 6-7 yard line here. It's looking for some running room. And he is down around
Yeah.
the 19-yard line.
I think his
there.
own guy bumped him, trying to block. He made a cut, and West had a guy out getting to him, and then their guy actually bumped him, coming through, knocked him down. That's nice.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Phoenix. Ball on their 19-yard line here. Come on, defense.
For the Phoenix from the 19.
Well, defense stopped before. They can do it again.
$11:52 to go in the game here. Warriors down 24-14 here. Warriors got a touchdown to start the 4th quarter by Gabe Montalvo. Yeah, let's keep up the momentum here, guys. They'll drop back to pass, looking for a receiver, and he is
Down he
sacked
goes.
at the
40
5-yard line.
On the sack.
Yes,
Way to go, defense. Come on, guys.
that was huge.
That was
12-yard
huge.
loss.
Ball
11-yard
down on the
loss.
6-yard line there. Big loss for the Phoenix there. 2nd down and second
Yeah, that
and
was-
about 23.
Yeah, say they're 12, 13-yard loss, depending on where you mark it.
13-yard loss
Yeah,
there.
they might have been going for the big
Second
play
down
again.
and
He likes
23
to
coming up
go
now
that
for
on that
Phoenix
first
from the
down.
6.
All right, guys, we need another big play like that. Come on, just start.
Defense got a hold.
He's got him wrapped up at the 6-yard line there.
Go, no penalty. Okay, leave him alone.
Sniffing it out. First on the tackle, 54. That's Nate Scalone. And a
54.
gang of others.
3rd down and 20.
No gain on the play. It's going to be
23.
3rd down and 23 coming up from the 6.
3rd
Come on,
and
let's
23
hold him, get
here.
him to
Come on,
punt.
guys. And they're
Hold
going
him,
to
and
take
you know
their
what
time
we
out
need?
there.
We need another 5-yard punt.
Oh, what we
Yeah.
need here is a nice little interception return for a
Third down
touchdown.
coming up.
Yeah.
Make some noise for the Warrior defense.
They're going to match up Pete Keene against Ostrowski again.
Oh, defense
The
wasn't
handoff
quite
up the
ready, but
middle,
they
and-
did it.
Yeah! They lost
Right.
about a yard on that.
The Warrior defense.
Good job, defense.
55, Danny Allen, 7, Sean McDonald, and a whole bevy of others, and that brings up 4th down for the Phoenix.
Let's block it.
4th and 23 here,
Another
man.
unit coming out of the field. The returner for the Warriors will be number 2, Nate Paniak.
Nate Paniak is going to set to receive the ball around the 40-yard line here. Kick is up and field it at the 40 by Nate. He's looking at the 35.
Going back.
and
Whoa.
Trying to get some running room around the corner. He's at the
No, no,
30,
no, no,
the
no.
25.
Oh, I want good run.
And out of
Number 2, Nate Paniak
Nate
on the return.
Paniak with a
Inside
great
the
return.
25.
Yeah, there was one block there, but he got his head around
How
the
about a
front.
hand for the Warrior defense. Great job down there, boys.
1st and 10 on the Phoenix 22-yard line. Great run there by Nate Paniak.
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to make the corner. I was like, oh,
I
no.
was worried about that corner too, but I figured they'll still get good field position at the 40, but the 22
No, that was
is
a great
better.
run.
Good job, Nate.
He's quick, got some good feet.
And we needed that. We need another quick score here, guys. Hand out the game on top. Gets across the 20 to about the 18-yard line.
That's Gabe Montalvo.
Get about 3-4 yard gain. They marked the ball at the 19 there. It's about a 3-yard gain.
Play 2nd down and 7 for Lincoln Way West from the 19.
About 9 minutes to go.
2nd and 7 here. Ball on the 19-yard line here. Warriors got to take advantage of what's been given to them now. Game Montalvo up the middle. He gets about another 2 yards out of that.
3rd and 4.
2 Montalvo picks up about 2 on the play.
3rd and about 5 now.
Oh, they didn't give him a very good spot.
Correction, gain of 3. It's going to be
Yeah.
3rd down and 5 coming up for Lincoln Way West.
The side
From the
judge,
17.
the side judge on that side had a back up of. He was giving him an extra yard.
Third and
Where he
5
saw
here.
the ball spot, but wasn't quite.
Lohman looking for receiver and
Touchdown!
touchdown, Warrior!
Touchdown, Warrior!
Yeah, the deep back had to turn his back. He couldn't see the ball. Our guy, of course, could. Because that was, both went up for it.
Who got that?
Sweet.
Number 9, Joe Shirley on the
Joe
touchdown
Shirley
for
with the
Warriors.
touchdown. There we go, guys.
20.
That was basically the play they ran against us and scored a touchdown. Just that corner route. You get the deep back to turn, and it works.
All right, getting ready for the extra point. Make
Good
it a
center.
3-point game.
It's
And
good.
the kick is up and good. There we go, guys. 2 quick scores here, 24-21.
Kick is up and it is good.
And the Warriors are
Michael
coming
Brown.
back here. I
That
told
makes
you
it
guys.
24-21.
8:12 to go.
With 8:12 to play here in the fourth quarter.
I think that quick score to start the fourth quarter, it gave the Warriors a good momentum shift. They got another score, another quick one, and
Yeah.
took advantage of some plays there.
We've scored twice in less than 4 minutes, actually. You know what I mean? Scored right at the end of the third.
21-24. 2 quick touchdowns here by the Warriors, and they're back in the game here, guys. We
Well,
got a football game here, and we knew this was going to be a good game here.
Well, good field position helps. You know, short fields. Norris had short fields most of the night because of the turnovers. We just happen to have short fields just lately because of the defense. That sack on, I forgot who it was, 43.
Oh, yeah, that was a big
That was
play
a huge
there.
play. That was a 13-yard loss. That set all this up. That was big.
Kick is up, and it's going to be fielded at the 10-yard line there.
10.
And
Ball!
oh, fumble! Go Warriors! Come on, guys.
Oh, man.
Let's see who comes up with the ball here.
Darn.
Oh,
Fumble on the field, recovered by the Phoenix.
Wow.
It's going to pin them inside their own 20.
Phoenix will take over on their own 19-yard line there. Oh, another break there, man.
Man,
Imagine
oh,
us
man.
getting that. Oh. 8:05 left to go in the game here. Warriors down by 3 only now.
I tell you what, I can't imagine we're down 3 after watching the first 2.5 quarters of this game. You know what I mean? It was,
Gosh,
they just always stayed there, stayed close. Oh, that would have been huge.
Almost a
Little
fumble
bounce
there
back
and a little
there.
bobble there, and he's going to lose about a yard on that play.
Jake Radican, he's wrapped up at 43. That's Nick Trollian.
Nick Trollian with the tackle
Loss
there.
on the play.
Yeah, that's who it was. Trolling is the one that
It's gonna
sacked the
bring up
quarterback.
second down and 11 for the Phoenix from their own 18.
Yard loss there. Student body's getting into it
Yeah.
here. Let's go Warriors. Come on, guys. We need a
Defense
good
moving
stop
around.
here.
Not quite. There we go. They're set. Straight drop.
He's looking for
It's tipped.
tip ball. And
Yeah, why
that's
is the
gonna-
whistle so late?
Tipped at the line of scrimmage.
I mean, isn't
It's
it?
going to bring up third down and 11.
third
kids
and
get hurt
11
that
here.
way.
Come on, guys.
I mean, that ball was tipped and on the ground. I mean, it just blow the whistle.
Sounds like an earthquake here. All right, defense. Come on, guys.
Third down and 11. Football fans,
Come on.
your feet and make some noise for the Warrior defense.
Warriors need a big stop here. Little high snap there, looking for a receiver. He's going for a
Short. Oh,
short
man, what a
pass.
play.
He fumbled the ball.
To number 13.
His knee was
Slinger,
down.
there's
He's
a flag
short.
On the field. Far side
I'll
hash
see it.
back at the 16.
There had to be a hole back there. I saw that guy come down quick.
See what's going. Holding against the
Yeah,
Phoenix.
that's it. I saw.
Against the Phoenix.
I don't know if it was 54 or 50. I saw somebody just kind of, 54 maybe, just kind of go down.
I hate to say it, but I've seen a lot of holding going on by the Phoenix tonight, and half of them hasn't been called.
Well, they called that one.
I mean, they got some big guys up there on the front line, but you know. All right.
Give him another shot. Third and
It's going to be about third and 21 now.
that it was either fourth and an inch.
It's either fourth or an inch or third and 21.
Third down and 20 coming up. Football fans, one more time.
We were
crank it
here.
up for the boys in black.
We were here before. 7:06 to go. Third
Things
and a
going to
bunch.
work.
Straight
Looking for
drop.
us.
He's gonna.
And
There he goes,
he,
43 trillion, 31 Cam Gavin. Fourth
Nice play.
down for the Phoenix.
Nice
fourth
play.
down, fourth and what about? Fourth and 17 for the Phoenix with just 6.5 minutes left to go in the game here.
And 32, Gabe Montalvo.
No penalties.
Montalvo and
Come on.
Paniac getting ready to receive the punt here, and
They're gonna let him punt it. No block.
kick is up and fair catch by Paniac at the 44-yard line here. Let's go,
And that's
guys.
where the Warriors will go to work from the Phoenix 44. 6:20 to play here in the
6:20 in the game
Three-point
here.
football game.
It
Here
can't
we
get any
go.
better than this. Come on,
Ah,
guys.
that's good. Just hold on to the ball.
That's right. No turnovers here, guys, and a nice, good drive here. 6:20 left to go in the game here. Warriors down 24-21 to the Lincoln Way North Phoenix. The fourth quarter has so far been all Warriors. Loman looking
pushed.
for a receiver, throws it away.
Second down and 10 now coming up for the Warriors.
Second and 10 for the
44.
Warriors.
That's a nice play. Just threw it over the guy's head.
He had nothing there, so,
No,
you know,
I
no
mean, he had a
turnover.
receiver right there. Just got rid of it. I don't know what they were yelling about. I don't know if somebody got hit in the back.
Second
Earlier,
and 10.
our bench was yelling about something. Oh, there must have been some contact in the receivers.
Quit throw to.
Oh,
Oh my gosh!
he turned.
Oh.
He turned before
He
he caught
turned
it.
to run before he had the ball in his hand, and it could have just easily been intercepted there too.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, Joe Shirley, man, got to catch the ball first, then run.
Yeah, he caught it
'Cause
about
that-
what, probably 8-yard gain. I mean, I don't. It wouldn't have been a first down. There was the defense right there, but
That was close to an interception too.
timeout.
All right, we'll take this Warrior timeout. Be
Time
back
on
in a
the field,
minute.
Lincoln Way West.
All right, we're back here after that Warrior timeout. 6:12 to go here
Boy,
in the
North,
game.
North's getting loud over there now.
Oh.
They thought
Third
the
and
game
10.
was out of reach.
Oh!
He had to get rid of it. He had pressure coming from the other side.
Intended for 46, Kinnear.
Kinnear.
It's going to bring up fourth down.
But you know what? That could have. Oh, that was close to a completion. Just kind of underthrew him, threw it low, but he had two guys coming on his backside. I'm sure he felt it. That's why he had to let it go.
All right, 6 minutes left to go here in the game here. The Warriors going to punt here.
Warrior punting
And
unit
their
on the
defense
field.
have been coming up
Back
big
to
here,
kick
so
17, Michael Prattle, the return man for the Phoenix. Number 10, Jake Raddick.
They're going to have to do it again, looks like. Good
punt it
snap.
up. And it's going to roll out at the
18.
Nice punt by Prattle. It'll pick
19.
Phoenix inside of their own 20.
that's where the Phoenix has been starting all their drives for
Let's
the
just
past
have them
like
end it there. That'd
3
be
drives.
great.
6 minutes left to go here in the game here, guys. Defense needs to come up big here.
Well, that punt was definitely not returnable. I don't know if that was the plan, but that's the way it worked out.
1st and 10 for the Phoenix on their own 19-yard line here.
Come on, D.
And this is where the defense has been coming up pretty big here, guys. Let's go, D. We need. This is where we need a turnover. Handoff up the middle. He's going around. He's got still on his feet, and he crosses to the 30-yard line. That looks like it might be a Phoenix first down. And
that was a good run.
that was a good run. That is the first down for the Phoenix. Ball onto the just shy of the 30-yard line here.
Danny Allen. Phoenix run good for a first down.
And now we're fighting the clock here, guys. We're down 24 to 21. 5.5 minutes left to go in the game here, and
Basically the same formation.
flag on the play there.
He's calling
Sideline,
this
warning
ref on this
against
side, the one that wouldn't call those penalties on the sideline or the hits on the sideline. He just called the west sideline for being too close. But there was 2 hits earlier over here that should have been a flag, I thought, and they didn't call it.
5 minutes to go here in the game here. And off he
Good
gets
hit.
nothing there. He's stopped. But now we're fighting the clock here, guys.
Bizek wrapped up by 43. That's Nick Trollian.
Nick Trollian there with the tackle here, and they're going to take their Phoenix is going to take their time here, guys, because they know the Warrior defense is pumped up, and we can't let them get another first down here.
Second down and 10 now coming up for the Phoenix offense from their own 30.
Hand off. He's got some room, and he gets
they were
maybe
reaching for
about
the
a yard
ball.
out of that.
They were going for a ball, 3rd and long, 3rd and 9.
3rd and about 9. Okay, 1 yard gain there.
Big play, 4 minutes to go, 4:06.
Of the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 9.
Come on, defense here. Come on, you guys got to stop them here. Warriors were down 24-7 to start the second half, and came back with 2 quick touchdowns to start the 4th quarter, and then
All right, 3rd and 9 to call timeout.
timeout. I think the North ran the clock down as much as they could. It's down to 3:36, and we'll be back after this timeout. All right, we're back after that
We
Phoenix
back on?
timeout. 3:36 to go in the game here.
It's
3rd and
down
9.
coming up. Crank it up, football fans, for the defense.
Let's go defense
Come on,
here.
defense.
Got to stop them here on this play. Little high snap, looking for a receiver. Oh, almost
Intercepted.
picked
That's number
up.
7, Sean McDonald
Oh.
for the Warriors.
Sean
4th
McDonald.
down coming up for the Phoenix.
He had his hands. He wanted
Oh.
at number 5. That's his favorite receiver, and
3:31 left to go in the game here. The good thing about that is it does stop the clock here.
16. Mavrogiannis ready to kick. Number 2, Paniak back at the 40 for the Warriors.
Paniak back to, and it's a bad punt there. And it's going to go out of bounds around the 47-yard line there. And the Warriors will take over on the Phoenix 47-yard
That's
line
big.
there. That was a bad punt
yeah.
by the Phoenix, and that was, we've got a short field here with 3:26 left to go in the game here, guys.
First and 10 now coming up for the Warrior offense from the 41. How about a hand for the defense, folks? Excellent job. Way to go, boys.
There we go,
It
guys.
really was. Okay, you got 3.5 minutes to win the game. Here we go. Or tie, I guess.
That's number 9, Joe Shirley there.
Hauled in by number
And that's a
9,
first
Joe
down.
Shirley. And that'll move the chains. First down coming up Lincoln Way West.
They got to keep them kids back on that, off that sideline. That guy calls it. It'll be terrible. I mean, everybody's excited, and he's already given them one flag.
3 minutes to go here in the game. Warriors first and 10 on the Phoenix 28-yard line here. Lohman look at the pass. Oh,
It was deflected.
Pass
He was
intended,
open,
number
too.
6, Chase Starcevich. That brings
Darn.
up second down and 10.
second and 10.
From the 28.
3:01
That's the same
left
play.
to go in the game here, guys.
That was the same play. He just got it deflected at the line. Darn it. Second and 10.
Second and 10, ball on the 28.
Draw.
Drop the
Set up
count.
the draw, the
Montgomery's
pass
got
kid.
some running rooms inside the 20, the 10. He's still on his feet. He's still going.
Touchdown!
Warriors!
32.
Oh, my God!
Game on double.
Oh, man! He would not go down.
Oh, man, he was not going down here.
Yeah. How about a yeah?
How about that
Wow.
comeback?
You know, that pass, he ran those two pass plays, kind of set up the draw.
H-A-W.
Gabe Montalvo with a beautiful run there. Would not go down. This is an important
Come on,
extra
make
point
this
here,
thing.
guys.
Make this. Center's good. It's
Kick
good.
is up, and it is good. Warriors came back with 21 points in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
2:51 to
Oh,
play
man,
for
somebody's
the-
hurt. Somebody's hurt. He pulled his-
Starcevich is limping there,
He's got a
but
cramp. I think he's got a cramp.
2:51 left to go in the game. Warriors up 28-24.
He better come off the field if he got a cramp and he's on a kickoff team. Somebody should be looking at him. I saw him-
Big comeback here. 21
Oh, man,
unanswered
it's
points
huge.
in the fourth quarter here for the Warriors. (28-24). Now we
Okay,
just got to
hey,
hold them here. Our defense has been coming up with some major big plays here.
Need a line drive kick. Every kickoff we've had has gone to that corner to 13 on that side.
.251 left to go in the game here. Lincoln Way West Warriors 28, Lincoln Way North Phoenix 24. Fans are on their feet here. What a great comeback so far. Let's finish this game off here, guys.
Good kick, same
Good
spot.
kick at the 25-yard line there. And he is
Yes.
brought down at the 16-yard line there. That was
Woo.
good.
Rossboro for the Warriors.
Big play.
Major
play.
play there for the Warriors.
All right, now that clock, now we want it to run. All right.
We just got to keep them out of the end zone here, guys. 4-point lead here,
Well, here goes-
28-24 for the Warriors. Phoenix has to score a touchdown to win.
There goes that passing attack. I was reading about, with their big receiver. They're going to have to bring it out the ball.
It's a big game here, guys, and we knew it was going to be a good game, too.
But our defense
For
is
receiver, he's bottled up there, and
Yes.
their defense is. Those were some good hits there,
Yeah,
guys.
Completes a number 10 Raddick.
Gets maybe about a 3-yard gain there.
There was 3 good, clean hits. First one held them up long enough.
2:27 left to go in the game here.
Bend but don't break. they
2nd
always
and
say.
7 here, guys.
It's going to be 2nd down and 7 coming up for the Phoenix from the 19.
Drop back to pass.
He's got time.
He's got a man open there. And he overshot him.
No, there's no penalty. They wanted bad.
Number 50
It was-
Fellas and number 1 Petey King.
The ball was past him
3rd down
when
and
the deep back hit him. I don't think it.
No penalty there.
No.
2:04 left to go in the game here. 3rd and 7 here. Come on, defense there.
I mean, he did make contact with him, but I think they realized the ball was overthrown and actually passed him at that point.
2:04 Warriors up 28-24.
If you're in the stadium,
This
get
the
on your
game.
feet and make
Come
some
on.
noise.
Come on,
your
defense.
It's the game.
Oh, this is 4th-down territory for them. Looking for receivers,
He's
throwing
just throwing
deep.
it. Penalty.
Oh, they threw a penalty on that one.
That's intended for number 5 Ostrowski. Flag on the field, far side at the 46.
God, they were giving him pressure in the backfield too. Yeah, no holds. No, I don't see any flags back there.
And they'll mark the ball at the 34-yard line here. And it's 1st and 10 with 1:57 left to go in the game here, guys. Come on, guys. You guys can do it. The defense has been really on fire here in the 4th quarter. They just got to
Just
keep
got
it
to
going
hold them
here.
now. I mean, they're a big play offense, just like that. Ball!
Oh!
Ball!
Piniak
Ball!
picks up
Look
the
at that!
fumble. He's still going. He's on his feet.
Touchdown!
He's going in for a touchdown.
flags!
Nate
Yeah!
Piniak.
Number 2, Nathan
Yeah!
from the recovery.
Yes!
Oh my God! Hey, we got the turnover back. Celebration. They're gonna.
They're going to give him a penalty on the celebration, but
Yeah,
that's
it's a celebration
okay.
penalty.
Yep.
Nate Piniak, a turnover. We needed a turnover.
Yeehaw.
They never signaled a touchdown.
.142 left to go in the game. Lincoln West Warriors.
Yeah, they finally did. Okay. The scoreboard was, it never adjusted. So I'm saying they never put the score up.
Right here, we're getting ready to kick the extra point.
Yeah, so he's calling a celebration.
What a 4th quarter it was.
Touchdown. Okay, that's all I
Touchdown,
cared
Nate
about.
Piniak with the
Yeah.
fumble recovery. Good job, Nate.
So they'll penalize on a kick.
They'll get a celebration. That's okay. We can live with that.
Yeah, that's-
Extra
Good snap.
point try here. Kick is up,
it's good.
and it is good.
Good by 17. Michael
28 unanswered 4th quarter points for the
Okay.
Lincoln Way West Warriors. Take a 35-24 lead here, guys. They came out on fire here in the 4th quarter, guys.
Yeah, we got the turnover. In fact, that turnover we got back was even bigger. We scored on it.
If it wasn't for those turnovers, the Warriors have really been playing well here. I tell you, man, I don't think it's been a while since I saw them lose here at home, man. And it's quite enjoyable. 1:42 to go here in the game.
So they got to back them up. All right, don't let them
Warriors getting
return
ready to
this.
kick off. They got adjusted for that celebration penalty, and they're gonna. Looks like they're gonna kick off from the 25-yard line here. 1:42 left to go in the game here. Warriors up 35-24. 28 unanswered fourth quarter points by the Warriors have put them up on top here.
Okay, we kick it. We'll start at the. We just got to get these guys. Let them start at the 40. Got a minute. Over a minute and a half to score twice. That's the good kick. Oh, went out of bounds.
And they blew the whistle before the kick, so I wonder what happened there.
They were offsides.
So they're going to re-kick it here.
Oh, what was the call? Did you ever see it?
I didn't see the call. I just heard the whistle blow right after the kick went off. So they're going to kick it off now from the 20. So maybe offsides there, a 5-yard penalty, but I didn't see anything.
I never did see him signal. I don't know, there was too many people on the field or.
Right now we got to kick it off from the 20 here. Come on, guys, let's get this going. Let's go. Kick is up, and it's going to be fielded about the 28 to the 30, 35.
He's at the 40.
And he is clobbered at the 44-yard line.
Yeah, his legs. He's the one that was limping. His legs okay.
Starcevich has been having a great night here. He's caught some clutch passes here.
Minute 37 to go.
Ball on the 44-yard line with a minute 37. Warriors up 35-24.
I tell you, North fans got to be stunned.
Northwood's taking advantage of a bunch of 4 Warrior turnovers.
Okay, they're throwing deep.
Looking deep, rolling out.
Well, he got rid of it just in time.
They're going to call that a catch there at the 49-yard line there.
Across midfield into Warrior territory. That's going to bring up a 2nd down and 7 from the 49.
2nd and 7. And the official timeout there, I think.
They're changing the clock. Oh, they're accusing him of running the clock. I think.
Well, I don't know if was he tackled inbounds or did he go out of bounds? Yeah, they put some seconds back on the clock.
Yeah,
it's
so
1:31 because I think he went out of bounds there.
Oh.
2nd and 3, ball on the 49-yard line here.
Yeah, that was Devin Reed at 30. He was chasing him down.
It's got a man open there at the 30.
Good hit.
And it's 1st and 10 for the
Clock's
Phoenix
still
on
running,
the 30-yard line there.
By number 10, Raddick. He's tackled by 31 for the Warriors. That's Cam Gavin.
Wind the clock. Here it goes.
Coming up for the Phoenix. They're in Warrior territory at the 30.
Wind the clock.
Phoenix trying to make some desperation
Their
here.
guys are tired.
All men covered and
oh, flag! Flag! There it is.
On the quarterback, 54. That's Nate Scalone.
Throw a flag.
there you go.
I mean, I don't blame the guy for doing it. He's gonna get punished no matter what. Moving back.
Goes against the Phoenix.
Intentional grounding against the Phoenix there.
Yeah. I mean, there was nobody there.
There was nobody there, and he was going to get clobbered there, so.
Yeah, it can't be a 5-yard penalty.
It's a loss of down usually in the pros, so I don't know what they're going to call here. So they're going to move it all the way back.
Yeah, it's got to be. Wow. I think it's 15 plus a loss of down. It's a huge play. I mean.
Mark the ball back down to the 49-yard line. They got to get to the 20 for a 1st down. 1:16 left to go in the game here. Warriors up 35-24. Going back to pass. He's running out of the pocket, looking for a receiver, and he's out of bounds.
All right, the guy
Caught
finally
the ball
made a
out
good
of
call.
bounds.
I take it back.
B.D. King on the coverage.
That clock stopped 109.
3rd and 30 now. So 2
Tell
more
you what.
stops here, guys. 2 more. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive going.
If we were down at Ole Miss, they'd be tearing down the goalpost after this game. Don, you lead the way. I'll stay up here.
109 left to go in the game. 3rd and 30. Warriors up 35-24 here. 4 down plays.
Oh, it's
and a bad
intercepted!
pass.
Oh!
And it's picked up by Nate Paniak again.
That's Nate
Oh,
Paniak.
if he would have stayed on his feet, that was a touchdown.
Field one final time tonight.
Yeah, if he
Nate
would have.
Paniak came up with 2 fourth-quarter interceptions.
Warrior defense.
Yeah, you know,
Way to go tonight, boys.
Wow.
the quarterback's arm was hit. I think it was 54, putting the pressure on him. That's what it was.
Oh,
It-
yeah, I saw his arm get hit.
Yeah,
and he
came up
did
as
throw
a duck.
good pass there, and Nate Paniak was right there to pick it up.
Yeah, but if he would have stayed on his feet, well, I'm glad he went down. The game's over. But I mean, there was nobody. There was
Oh, yeah.
nobody for
He had
70
open
yards.
field, and with his speed, he could make it in there. But
With my speed, I could have made it. Hip replacement including.
102 left to go in the game here. We're just going to take a knee here, and this is one of the best comebacks here. Handoff up the middle there.
Now they can knee it out.
They can knee it out. It's 55 seconds left to go in the game here. Wow, what a game
No
here.
kidding.
Warriors are going to hand the Phoenix their first loss of the season.
All in the
great
fourth quarter.
fashion.
All in the fourth quarter.
All in the fourth
Yeah.
quarter. Well, the first 3 quarters, we were shooting ourselves in the foot. Nothing was going right for the Warriors for the first 3 quarters, and finally we got it all together near the end of the third.
The
And
offense, 4 touchdowns in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Way to go.
fourth quarter touchdowns by the Warriors
Huge.
to take a 35-24 victory. There it goes the clock.
And that's going to do it
There.
for tonight's contest. The Warriors victorious 35-24. They moved to 6-1 on the season.
Both teams are now down, we're at 6-1, and
yeah.
the Warriors win the tiebreaker.
This weekend to support Warrior football, folks. Have a wonderful 3-day weekend, and please drive safe.
There we go. I'd like to thank my partner here, Dave Butterfield, and our cameraman, Don Winnie.
What a night.
I'm Rich Orlowski, and what a game here. Linkaway West Warriors 35, Linkaway North Phoenix 24.
I think our next home game is against Central, right?
Right,
A couple
about
weeks
2
against
weeks.
Central, so come on out so you can see the game and don't have to listen to me the next day.
All right, thanks for watching, guys.